Hello everyone. I hope everybody is doing good. So today we will understand about the Balista, the brand who started this journey from Gujarat and currently giving the identity as the global identity. So I'll give you the brief introduction about the Balista first, and then we can understand about the brand, and then we can understand how the franchisee will gonna to understand how to run the franchisee with the Balista, right? So already my screen is visible with all of you. So Balista is basically a brand who is serving in the 100% veg zone. So we can say that the Balista is a brand who is serving the pure veg, no garlic, no onion food as well in the menu, as well as the vegan food, right? Because in today's world, people are more freak about the health and everything. So Balista is there who is giving the vegan food as well. So basically, Balista, who owned by the Balista, Mr. Hardik Luhar and Mr. Sanjay Patel, these two gentlemen started their journey from 2017. Right? They started this journey with the basic food truck model in the earlier phase. Then in 2018, they started their first outlet in Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Right, and then they explored themselves and they goes globally in 2021. They started the first outlet in the Canada. Currently, Canada have the four outlets and one outlet that in 2024 that opened up in the USA. So currently, you can say that the Balista has the presence in the three countries. One is the India, second one is the Canada, and third country there is the USA. In 2025, after getting the global expansion, global exposure, they started their India journey. And currently, Balista is giving the franchisee in across the India. In 2025, when returned Balista in the India, we first identified the outlet in Gujarat in Ahmedabad itself. That will be open by the month of May. I'll show the journey of the Balista so you can better understand. So for that, I'll start the video here.
दो दोस्तों की एक सक्सेस स्टोरी जिसमें उन्होंने फूड ट्रक से शुरू किया ब्रांड बलिस्ता जो आज कनाडा और यूएसए में लाखों डॉलर्स का बिजनेस कर रहा है। जानिए बलिस्ता के सक्सेस सीक्रेट। बलिस्ता की पैशनेट जर्नी एक सपने के साथ शुरू हुई। 2017 में बलिस्ता के फाउंडर्स मिस्टर हार्दिक लुहार एंड मिस्टर संजय पटेल ने एक छोटी सी फूड वैन से अपनी जर्नी शुरू की, सिर्फ 6 बर्गर और 6 wraps के साथ।
They poured their hearts into perfecting every recipe, ensuring each bite was filled with love and flavor. Their hard work and dedication took this journey to new heights, leading them to open their first outlet in Gandhinagar in 2018.
जो हम्बल स्टार्ट से शुरू हुआ था, वो जल्दी ही एक एक्स्ट्रॉर्डिनरी सक्सेस स्टोरी बन गया।
From delicious burger to digestive fast food,
बलिस्ता ने 4 ग्लोबल स्केल पर एक्सपैंड करने का बोल्ड डिसीजन लिया और नवंबर 2021 में ऑटवा कनाडा में द फ्रेंचाइजी इनसाइडर की गाइडेंस के साथ अपनी पहली फ्रेंचाइजी खोली। द फ्रेंचाइजी इनसाइडर ने बलिस्टा के इस जर्नी में उनका साथ दिया। द फ्रेंचाइजी इनसाइडर ने ऑटवा के साथ और 2 थ्राइविंग फ्रेंचाइजीज ब्रैम्पटन और स्कारब्रो को कनाडा में सक्सेस।
Right. So this is a basic journey of the Balista. They started with the basic humble start in 2027 and currently having the 7 outlet in USA, Canada and India. If I talk about the Balista's vision and mission, so they're dealing with the 3 things that you can see in the screen as well. The first thing is the 100% veg menu, right? So there is a no non-veg ingredient or no non-veg dishes in the menu. Secondly, fresh and healthy. That's the only reason that they are serving the food in the vegan zone. And the global expansion. So definitely after getting the global expansions, the brand should be aware about the basic things like the SOPs. So Balista is definitely 100% working on the basis of the SOP, right? Where this person need to understand the procedures and just run the cafe with the process only. Next, I'll speak about. I'll give you the basic menu overview. So there is a different products like samosa, and in the burgers they have the very different varieties of the burgers. There is a pasta in the menu as well. So menu is designed for the people who have the age of 15. They can enjoy the food, as well as who person have the age of 50, 55. That person can also enjoy this food, because around this burger, wraps, pastas, they have the different kind of beverages in the menu as well, like the cold beverages as well as the hot beverages, right? If somebody wants to eat the rajma chawal, then in menu the rajma chawal is also be there, right? This is the menu that we will definitely give the advice to all the advisors to share with you, who is like you are coming from the who's advisor. That person can share you these details if you want to more understand about the menu and everything, right? These are the happy customers reviews. So basically, Balista has a very good reviews on the Google. So if you want to check out the Google reviews, you can check on the Google too. So for the Gandhinagar, more than 1,000 people giving the reviews. In Canada, in USA as well, people are giving the ratings on the global scale. Current locations in India, currently one locations that we are operating. One location will be operational by the month of May. Canada, we have the 4 outlets, but two more outlet is in the fit out. So in the next 2 months or 3 months, that will be gonna be operational in the Canada, and one outlet that we already operating in the USA, and one more outlet will be open in next 3 months, right? So now I'll talk about the financial structures. How the if you want to take this franchisee, so what are the basic requirements that you need to understand? So first, if you want to open this cafe, then you should have at least minimum space of 500 square foot to 1,000 square foot. So minimum requirement is the 500 square foot. Maximum we can start at this cafe that can be adjustable in the 1,000 to 1,100 square foot as well. But according to the different cities, we can understand that in which cities how big we want to go, right? So if you want to open your cafe, Balista Cafe, in tier 3 city, then definitely we can consider 500 or 600 square foot of area required, right? And according to the 500 to 1,000 square foot of area, the investment is come in the range of 30 to 40 lakhs rupees. But let's suppose if I taking the example of the Ahmedabad cafe. So basically in Ahmedabad, they opened up in the 1,000 square foot of carpet area. So cost could be goes around 40 to 45 lakhs rupees as well, right? Because it's totally depend on the space, how big space, that much investment can be a higher side. Because in food industry, there is a three different aspects that we need to check. First, there's the franchisee fee. So being as a Balista, our franchisee fee is the 5 lakhs rupees, 5 lakhs plus GST. Second cost is to establish the kitchen. So kitchen equipment cost is in the range of 15 to 18 lakhs, but it's depend on the space to face, right? So once we will check the space, and there we can say that in which range the kitchen equipment should be full, right? And the rest are the interior and the civil work cost that you can calculate around 12 lakhs rupees to 15 lakhs rupees of the range. So in the range of 30 to 40 lakhs, you can start the Balista Cafe in your city, right? But for that, if you want to understand that how the big cafe we can go, so for that, first we need to check the city. We need to check the viability of the city, right? We need to understand the dynamics of the city, and there we can advise you or we can guide you how big we can go for the particular city, right? So this is the basic thing. Now, if I talk about the food cost, right? So in the food industry, there is always two cost will be there. One cost is the food cost. So Balista have the food cost of the 30 to 35%, right? So you can understand. You can basically calculate your gross margin is comes in the fall of the 60 to 65% on the gross margin, right? So if suppose if you do the business of 5 lakhs rupees, so there would be the food cost, there's the 35%, and the 65% would be the gross margin. Out of gross margins, you need to deduct some things like rent, second the salary part, and the third is the electricity and the miscellaneous cost, right? So that's how the breakdown is goes away, right? But if you want to understand more in detail how the financials are working, how much you can earn with the Balista, then what I can suggest, you can directly contact with your respective advisor. That advisor will gonna arrange the one-to-one meeting with the expert, so you can better understand in detail. And then if you want to take that forward, then we can understand that how we can go forward, right? This is the why you need to why you can choose the Balista. So first, there's the proven track record. Just because of the model is proven, right? Not in the India, not in the Canada, not in the USA, but all three countries have this model is already proven. So if you started with the Balista, if you want to start your entrepreneurial journey with the Balista, then this is the best fit for you. Reason behind that, the comprehensive support by the brand, right? So brand is giving you the operational support. If you want to understand that how you can understand how you can run the smoothly cafe, then definitely brand will gonna give you the support. Innovation and growth, if I talk about the innovation, then we can say that we are the cafe who is running our operation thing as a like safeless kitchen. So there is no requirement of the safe to run this particular cafe, right? All the machineries, all the equipments are almost 100% automated, right? So you don't need to manually operate the machines as well. So basically, if you don't want so many people in the cafe as operational persons, then you can run this cafe with the 3 to 5 members as well, right? And the idea is very unique because in India, few are the cafes or few are the brands are there who is serving veg, vegan, and no garlic and no onion food, right? So this is the advantage. This is the USP of the Balista. For that you can go, right? So this is the basic thing. This the started with the 6 items, right? But currently more than have the 60 items in the menu, right? Already having the 7 outlets, and started our journey in international in 2021. But currently in India, we are open for any city, right? If you are from tier one, if you are from the tier two, if you are from the tier three, still Balista can exist anywhere in all the tiers, right? So that's it from my side, right? If you want to understand now in detail that what is the return investment, how the financials are working, then what I suggest you to contact with your respective advisor from your city, right? Take these notes with you. What are the things that you need to understand? Your advisor will gonna set up the meeting with me where we can more understand about how ROI and how financial growth is with the Balista, right? So if you have any question, then write it down in your book, right? Contact with your respective advisor and uh, arrange a meeting with me. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a nice day.